Hi, my name is Karen. Welcome back to my channel. I have a pattern haul, a few patterns that I got this weekend at the Joann sale, the $1.99. I picked up about 4 or 5 patterns along with a few others that I have had for a while and I wanted to review. So I'll be reviewing the Simplicity pattern haul that I had from Joann's this weekend, along with 2 or 3 other McCall's and a new look pattern that I think is just beautiful. So let me start off with the ones I have. I'm on a jacket binge. I just made the, I think it's 5116 jacket, finished last week. I think it's McCall's. I'm not so sure. I can't remember right now. Yeah. I just came off of a jacket and I'm in the mood for more jackets. And I think while I have the momentum going, I should just go ahead and continue. So I've had this pattern for a while. The first Simplicity I'll be reviewing with you is 8174, and that's by Mimi G. It's kind of like a cute little biker jacket. I love it. I love the illustrations on the back, specifically the shoulders. At the back of the shoulders, if you can see that right there. Oh darn it, can't. Yeah, it has a little detail to the back, and I think I like that. I've had a few ready-to-wear jackets like these. I have a brown and a black, and also a berry, and I just love them. I think I'd attempt to make one of my own. And so I've had this burnt orange now for about 3 years. It's a suede fabric, and I think it's gorgeous. A bit bright, but it's perfect for fall with the leaves and everything. Now that all the leaves are falling out, maybe I can get this done and we'll have it for next year, you know, like a photo op when the leaves are almost ready to fall off again. So I'm thinking of this one with the suede and the lining. It's gonna be a fun lining. I think it matches with, fabric matches with this piece, this one right here. So I think it's a great combination. And I'd have no other need for suede except for a jacket. When the season changes, it might be too hot. So I'm thinking a biker jacket would be ideal. I get a longer wear out of it. It'll last me quite a long time. And so I'll attempt to do that. I have some snaps as well that I could use for this. I'm not sure they're the right color choice, but we'll see what happens. I've never used snaps before, so this is definitely going to be my first time. We'll see what happens then. But for right now, I'm thinking about this suede with this pattern. I also thought about, I also have another one. It's a McCall's as well. This one would also do well with that fabric. It's McCall's 8121, and it's not bad. It's about 1.5 yards, 1 5/8. Sorry, yeah, for my size. So I have more than enough to make the jacket. Depending on when I start or when I'm ready to do it, I'm not sure which of the vibes I'll have, but it's definitely an option. So I also have this oatmeal with this lining here, which I think is beautiful. And I'm thinking this one would also be a great combination for that. It's McCall's M121, and this fabric is more than enough. I think I have 3 yards of this oatmeal, and I need 1.5 yards as well. 1 5/8, I'm sorry. 1 5/8 for my size, which is a size 12. Again, the features on the back, I'm not sure I'll do the zipper on the sleeves, but it's definitely an option, something different to try and see what happens. I love the plain zipper, the flexibility of leaving it open and just wearing it as a casual thing. So different fabric, let's see how they both work out. But at least I'm committed to doing these two. I've always said I'm gonna do it, and I never seem to get them done. But now I'm actually on camera saying it's something I want to do and I'm gonna do. So we'll see how that works out. My other Simplicity pattern is Simplicity 9463. When this one first came out, I love it. I love it. I've done nothing but dreamt about this. The flare on this dress, I just think it's beautiful. I was thinking of like a poplin, a nice poplin fabric for this one. I think I have something, but I don't really like it. I think it's too much red, but I could give it a try and see what happens. I'm thinking more something like an oatmeal or something brown for this one. So I don't really know. I'm not really feeling this fabric for that yet. I have about 2 yards of it. So I could get view A, but for me, I'm thinking view B, which is the one that I really want to do. It's gonna be at least about 3 yards. So this won't be enough to make view B, but view A, it will be. But I'm not feeling that fabric for view A. View A, which is this one, I'm thinking I have a cotton sateen, a navy, what it looks like it's silver, but it's more like a beige. So I'm gonna work with this one. I absolutely love this pattern. Both versions are getting made. I love, love, love when I say love it. I think I like the way it's shaped. It's really has lots of features. Again, my love is the flared hem. I like the fact that it has the option for the belt and button choices. I am not really a fan of the buttons on my chest right here. It's just not me. But with this one, I can see me doing it because it's not so obvious. But then again, for me, I think the pockets on the bust kind of add something to that fabric. It adds something to the design, adds something to the dress. So it might be something I'm willing to try. Maybe I'm just scared of trying something new. And that's the whole idea of sewing. Just try it and see what happens. Maybe I like it. Just saying I really don't like it because I maybe just dislike it for no good reason. But again, I love the pattern. I love both. So I am definitely going to be sewing both of those as options. The other Simplicity pattern I picked up was Simplicity 9239. Another shirt that kind of lends itself as a jacket. I love it. It's just an oversized shirt that seems to be something that you could put as a classic. You'll always have it to wear. And I like view B because it's a shorter version. I love it. The illustration on the back shows that you have pockets on the sleeve. I think I love that. The shirt also has 3 pockets. I'm not again the bust pockets up here, but I just committed to giving it a try, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, but I definitely like it. I'm not understanding this style right here on the sleeve at the end, like the cuff. It has like a piece hanging off. I'm not sure if that's a pocket style or something different on these sleeves, but I guess when I cut it and I'm ready to read the instructions, I'll see, you know, all the details on it and probably willing to give it a try. The other one is one of my favorite too. I've made this twice. Simplicity 8889. I love the top, but I unfortunately lost the yoke, that short back piece of my pattern. I opened it, was ready to do something with it. And so I thought it was a great opportunity for me to get a replacement for it because it's something I love. I'll be making another, probably 2. I like the white, which I think you can just pull on with any other bottom shorts or pants or anything like that. It's just something that's pretty versatile as white, but I won't be making it right now. But it's just, this is just my replacement. The other Simplicity pattern I got, which is Simplicity 9605. I love the sleeves of this one. The sleeves are just gorgeous. I love view A, that drawstring in the front. I think it's just beautiful. It's just a unique piece. The puff sleeves on view C, I definitely love. But shirring on the waistline, I don't know. I'm scared to do that. And so I love the look, but I haven't tried it yet. And I just don't know. Maybe when I try it's something I just love, but I haven't tried it yet. But for the pattern, I like A with that drawstring. I just love it. But this is definitely a gorgeous one. I just have not yet learned to do shirring. I think at some point I think I purchased the elastic to do some form, but I haven't attempted it yet. So it's something I am prepared to try. I just haven't yet. The fabric I have for this one is this shirting that I've had for a while. I like the specks of white that's in it. It looks, there they are. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. Something good for spring, summer. But again, I just sew whenever I'm, you know, down in these months. I'm kind of losing my sewing vibe, and anything that I can sew that brings it back, it just helps. So it might not be the season for this fabric, but it's definitely perfect for the pattern. So it's something I'm planning to give a try, and I'll definitely keep you posted once I have them done. The other one I didn't get this one in this batch. It's a McCall 7430. I love this dress. I love this dress. I've seen it. I think Miss Anita by Design, has made this one some time ago in a pink and white, I believe. But I just think this is beautiful. Sweater dresses, I think, are gorgeous with boots and stuff like that. And I think I have the perfect fabric for that. This is a Ponte knit. I think I have more than enough to make the dress. The pattern, it's view D, and the pattern calls for 1 1/8 fabric. So I have more than enough. I think this is about 3 yards I've had it now for a while. Got it about 2 or 3 years now from Mood Fabric. So I've been wanting to just use it for something. I love it so much. I haven't just wanted to just use it for anything or cut into it. But again, I also didn't try it because I'm scared of my overlocker. I rarely use it. I think it's packed away somewhere. I just use my overlocker foot on my machine and it works perfectly, because I hate having to thread the serger. I'm kind of scared of it. I do it when I start sewing. It just doesn't work out, so I just avoid it. I guess I'll pull it out at some point and attempt to use it, but for right now I have an overlocker foot that I'm gonna use for the seams with this one. I think this is a gorgeous combination, this dress and here. For the view that I'm thinking of, I think what I needed to do was probably get some black Ponte and have them in at the sides, and also have it across the top there, instead of just making this in just one color scheme going. So it might be a better option for me to just add some black to the sides. Yeah. Like a color blocking going on with there. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Let's see how well it fits my body type. Yeah, that's definitely one down. The final one that I'm also willing to give a try is a New Look pattern I have. And it's New Look 6698. Yeah, I think it's a gorgeous one. I got distracted with the sleeves, I'm sorry. View A. I purchased this pattern for this. I just love the sleeve option. I think it's a beautiful pattern. Gorgeous. And I wanted to make it in something that is kind of something I can pull or draw for all the time. So I think the classic color for that would be black. I know it's not really one of those colors that you draw for, but I like a classic look. So I think that shirt, definitely going to be a shirt. I have 3 yards of this black cotton poplin. Yeah, I have 3 yards of it, so it's something that I could definitely use for this. And the pattern view A calls for 1 5/8 worth fabric, so I definitely have enough. If I'm, by the time I'm ready to do it and I'm not feeling the mood, not feeling the vibe or the color anymore, I think this would be ideal for just a regular shirt. Just go for another shirt. It's something I can always pull for, whether it's casual or work. I definitely can see myself just getting a black shirt out of this. So that's my sewing plans for right now. I also have one last one. I'm holding myself accountable for all of these. Again, this might not be something that I, just hurry and sew. I'm just going to take my time and go through it. I might make another couple, like probably 2 more for the month of November. Those be like quick shirt and a jacket. Probably this one and another dress. But I also have this one. I've had it for a while, almost forever. I've made the view A before. I just love jackets, and so like shirts, I can't have enough. I am thinking of this one in a red, which I already have. This gorgeous red. Yeah, it's red linen I've had for a while. It's another 3 yards. This might be another 1.5 yards or 1/4 for this jacket. It doesn't take a lot of fabric, so I'll have this linen to do the jacket and probably something left over for another top. But I think this would be gorgeous red jacket. So that's something I'm looking forward to. And not sure when I'll be starting them, but I know my first attempt right now will be to cut the biker jackets out in that suede that I showed you and just see how it progresses. It might be 26 or I think it was 28 pieces. I'm not sure right now. I have them stacked over there, but I'll start cutting them out at least 30 minutes at a time and just see how they turn out. And at least at some point I'll have sewing in between going on, but I'll probably just start with something simple, something plain, just to get my vibe going again. And then I know I'm on camera telling myself that I have all these plans and I'll definitely start them, just holding myself accountable on this journey and trying to improve what I do. And of course, making things I enjoy. So I'm not in a rush to do them because I want to enjoy the process, but I also want to have something I'm proud of at the end of all this in terms of just buying and storing and putting away. I want practical pieces, and that's what I'm working on. So I'll definitely keep you posted. And if you stuck around my video for this long, I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.